Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope that you're doing really well. I hope that you're having a good week so far. It is a bank holiday Monday today and we've had a lovely weekend so far. It's been very relaxed and we spent yesterday pottering around the house doing bits and bobs of jobs and that kind of thing. We sorted out our front garden, which we have been meaning to do for the longest time, so I'm so glad that that is done, and yeah, it just looks a lot better now and I just feel like we are ready to sort of bring in spring, summer now that we've got the front garden ticked off our list. But anyway, today is going to be a bit of a family day. We thought because we got a lot of jobs and errands and stuff like that done yesterday, today we thought we would go for like a nice family walk. So we're going to go to one of our favourites, which is Cannon Hall, which is like a farmyard. It is, there's play areas there, soft play, restaurants, coffee shop. It's a great place to go for a walk. There is the Cannon Hall Museum. There's all sorts of stuff there, so we love going there and visiting. I think today we are going to do a walk and the coffee shop. I don't think we're going to go in the farmyard today. We've had quite a nice slow morning. I think it's about 11:30 now. Yeah, it's 11:30 now. Grant did a lovely cooked breakfast for us this morning, so we had a nice little family breakfast to start the day, and yeah, the weather is looking good, so we're going to go and have a nice walk. The great thing about Cannon Hall is that I think you pay a couple of pounds for car parking, but then you have access to the whole gardens. There's an outdoor children's play area which Jonah likes to go on the baby swings. So yeah, it's really nice to go for a good family walk and then, like I say, head up to the coffee shop. Oh, and how can I forget, they also have an amazing farm shop which I love to visit. So they've got all of like the deli meats, they've got like butchers, a lot of fresh veg and fruit produce. So they've got all sorts of that kind of like farm shop goodness there as well. It's quite a popular place. I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy, but the good thing about it is because it's so big and so spread out, even if it is a busy day, it doesn't feel overwhelming or like there's too many people there. And this is such a mum thing to think about, but it's really pushchair friendly. They have a really great track that goes through the sort of open fields that they have there, so you don't have to get the pushchair muddy or anything like that, which I always love. So Grant's ready, I'm ready, we're just going to get Jonah ready and then we'll head out. Slight change of plan. We drove all the way to Cannon Hall and it was mega busy. It was absolutely chock-a-block. The car park was just rammed, so we had a nice drive back basically all the way home. We've come to Wentworth Woodhouse instead, which is still really nice. We can have a nice walk here. Jonah's just waking up, but look at what me and Grant, so this is, I've just got this like beige t-shirt on, and then we realised that Grant also has a beige t-shirt on. Yep. It looks like we have intentionally matched our outfits.
But we didn't.
No, we didn't. I think we're just going to go for a walk up to the big house and then have a walk down to the dam. So this is the Wentworth Woodhouse, and Jonah's just woke up from his nap. Still a little tired. Do you know any of the actual history of it here? Yeah, to say that it's kind of on our doorstep, I actually don't really know anything about it, and we've been so many times.
I just know it's the longest house front in the country.
Oh yeah, I do know that actually, yeah, the longest house front in the country. But it's so pretty. I have been defeated by the cake. I had to get a takeaway box, but it was so good. It was like, what flavour was that cake again?
It was a strawberry Eton mess.
A strawberry Eton mess cake. but it tasted like proper home baked, like what a grandma would bake. It was delicious.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it was very sweet. I had to get a takeaway box to finish the rest later on. Jonah's birthday, one of our lovely friends got him this to go with his present, and it is Wild Things swan and duck food. And we just thought it was such a nice idea because he can take it with us and feed the ducks, which is what we were going to do, but he has fallen asleep on the way down and he's still asleep, so I think we're going to save it and go another time. He's absolutely fast asleep, bless him. So I think we'll save the duck food for next time. There's a lot of fishermen as well, so I don't know if they'd appreciate us gathering all the ducks. Yeah, we can feed the ducks that live near us. Yeah, there's literally like hundreds of them, but we could feed them near our house instead maybe. Well, that was such a lovely bank holiday Monday. We were both saying how it's just so nice to be able to go for a walk in the countryside and just listen to like the birds and just nothing else really. It was just really nice and refreshing. Because Jonah's not been so well recently as well, I feel like getting the fresh air is it just always helps you feel a bit better. So he had a really nice nap actually whilst we were walking. And yeah, it's just nice to get outside, to finally have some weather that's okay to go for a walk and enjoy being outdoors. So yeah, it was just really lovely. So yeah, we've been home a few hours now. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I don't even know why. I'm not talking a lot or anything. But we've been home a few hours now, and I've just done Jonah's bath time, and we have just been playing some games and things. He's learnt this new thing. He always takes his socks off, but he's learnt this new thing where he passes me the sock and then I count to 3 and throw it in the air, and he goes and grabs it and passes it me again, and he just thinks it's the funniest thing. And I always find that like the games that he loves the best are just the ones where we're just kind of playing, like making things up and using our imaginations and sort of just messing around. Like he loves doing things like that over like actual sort of structured toys and structured play. But anyway, we have been doing that for a few hours and just enjoying that, and I'm just about to start tea now. So I wanted to do something super easy peasy for dinner tonight, and I've done the Bistro Range from Asda again. This is a like dine-in meal if you've not had it before. It's usually £10. You get a starter, a main, a side and a dessert, so I think it's great value for money. And for nights like tonight when you want something nice but easy peasy, it's just the perfect choice. So I got for us this evening, first of all, for the starter, I got the 2 goat's cheese and caramelised onion tarts, and then I went for a classic shepherd's pie. I just don't think you can go wrong with a shepherd's pie. And then I did order a green vegetable medley to go with it, but they were out of stock, so instead of that they sent the potato dauphinoise, which I actually love. We've had this before and I think that these are really delicious. I think that with the shepherd's pie it would be a bit too much potato, so we're not going to have this tonight. I'm just going to use some veg that we've already got in the freezer. But then for dessert I got the sticky toffee pudding. And we do have some ice cream in the freezer, so I might have some ice cream with it. I'm saying that, but I think we're both actually quite full from lunch. We ended up having a bit of a picnic. I said to Grant to just surprise me with some kind of cake, and he came back and he'd ordered, well, you'll have seen it, but we had the brie and bacon toasty with a side salad. We had a huge homemade sausage roll, and also a huge piece of the strawberry Eton mess cake. So we ended up having like a real sort of picnic, pick and mix sort of lunch, which was lovely but actually very filling. So I don't think either of us are like super hungry, but I'm definitely going to do the cheese and onion tarts and then the shepherd's pie with some vegetables. And then we'll see how we feel after that. I'm not sure if we'll make it to dessert, but I'll just do that another night. We'll just make our own bistro night another night with the dessert. So I'm going to get these going in the oven, and by the way, they're literally just, you can just pop them in the oven. Super easy and simple. Indy has decided that now is the perfect time to eat her dinner, if you can hear it in the background. Once I've put these in the oven, I am going to go and sort some bits and bobs out in my office. I've got like a load of paperwork and just random bits and bobs that I sort of need to sort out, file, throw away. I've just not done it all week and things have sort of mounted up. So I always like to go into the new week, well, today's Bank Holiday Monday, so technically tomorrow for me is the start of the new week. But I always like to start the new week like fresh with nothing on my desk, all nice and cleared down, all of my messages replied to, my diary organised, the meal plan done for the week. Things like that just always help me to just feel a little bit more organised, and I find it makes my week less stressful because I've pre-planned things. So I'm going to go and do that for a little bit. Grant is just getting Jonah in his pyjamas, and then yeah, we're going to have tea, and I think I might have a little bath afterwards. And we're not watching anything in particular on TV at the moment. I think I mentioned, but we have finished watching Fallout. We really loved that, we really enjoyed it. It's completely down our street, something of that sort of sci-fi genre. I definitely recommend it if you've not seen it yet, but we're not sure what to watch next. We've not got into something else yet, so yeah, if you're watching something that you're really enjoying, let me know in the comments down below. We need some recommendations. We are all finished up with dinner now, and that was really, really nice. It was actually a huge portion, so there was obviously just me and Grant, but yeah, it was really nice. It was a really big portion. We didn't make it to dessert, so the sticky toffee pudding we will have to have another night. But yeah, we've had a really nice dinner, and it's just started raining outside. It said on the forecast that there might be thunderstorms, which I love a thunderstorm, so I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get a good storm tonight. But yeah, I'm going to get into my pyjamas now, get my makeup off. Jonah is going to bed soon, and yeah, we're just going to relax and enjoy the rest of the evening. So I'm going to finish this vlog up here, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us, and this is your time to do something nice for yourself today. Take good care of yourself, and if you have enjoyed watching, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!